Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I will tell you about price prediction Bitcoin in this year, and also why the Russia World Cup could be about to boost the Bitcoin price also, and second is Bitcoin to $50,000 in this year, price prediction by Nicholas Merton. So what about the Russia World Cup, and why Bitcoin to boost, why is it event to boost the Bitcoin price? So the Russia World Cup we get underway in 2 weeks time, and with the host taking on Saudi Arabia on June 14, and the Bitcoin price could be in for a boosters football funds descent on the country. Now some have turned to Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies to pay the way to the Russia World Cup. Interestingly, you were able to beat on the 2014 Brazil World Cup using Bitcoin, and it was revealed in May. Some hotels in Russia city of Kaliningrad, which will be playing host to some of the tournament games, were accepting Bitcoin as payment, while some airlines and travel agents and as well as bars will be targeting the cryptocurrency. So the use of Bitcoin as a means of exchange, and in something in the cryptocurrency has been surrounded with science fees for sending Bitcoin spiked in December. So at its peak, this were largely 400,000 Bitcoin transactions per day at the end of 2017, so this has now fallen back to around 200,000 transactions per day, and fees are back down with it. So the Bitcoin price has surged in 2018 after reach heights of almost $19,000, and also later last year, Bitcoin along with many other major cryptocurrencies have slumped in recent weeks, and investors are worried to this downward trend will continue. So, and many thoughts New York's blockchain week in May, which included the most consensus currencies, will spark a bull run, but that failed to materialize, and some are now looking towards the next Bitcoin halving event in just under 2 years time, and the next boom time trigger. So it is about Russia, and why this event maybe boost the Bitcoin price, maybe to boost Bitcoin price. And next it is Bitcoin to $50,000 in this year. It is price prediction by Nicholas Merton. So Nicholas Merton says the Bitcoin price will reach $50,000 by the end of current year. Nicholas Merton bullish on Bitcoin, and Nicholas Merton is popular YouTuber in the community that has over 300,000 followers, and always giving insights, comments, and analytics about the virtual currency market and industry. According to him, Bitcoin could reach new all-time heights by the end of this year. His Bitcoin price prediction places Bitcoin more than 2 times higher than the last all-time height in December 2017 of if the turns out to be in that way, and all of individuals that bought BTC at $20,000 will feel released if they kept holding the assets. And also Nicholas Merton write and posted on Twitter, my my price prediction for this year. Bitcoin will be $50,000 by this year. Why? It is first, it is interest rates will continue to rise. Second, it is Deutsche Bank will go under by this year. Equities and housing prices will take a massive hit. And fourth, it is with trillions of dollars that need to exit, and the SEC will create a Bitcoin ETF. Some of his points have been made, and some Twitter users answered that interest rates are not related to virtual currencies. They have no notable effect on the price of cryptocurrencies, or that Deutsche Bank will not go under by the end of this year. So John McAfee price prediction Bitcoin to reach $1 million before 2020. And this is one of the riskiest prediction made until now. Tim Draper, the popular investor, believes that Bitcoin will reach $250,000. It is on 4 years. And even Wall Street traders started buying cryptocurrency funds after understanding the Bitcoin potential impact over the market. And also, what about John McAfee? McAfee tweeted yet another one of his hot Bitcoin price predictions, and along with an outlook for other cryptocurrencies on May 24 and May 27, respectively. In the tweet, he expressed his belief that Bitcoin will breach $15,000 in June this year. It is before dipping in July. He has also made predictions for 5 more cryptocurrencies recently, and also McAfee is a strong Bitcoin Privat supporter, and back on May 12, and the cryptocurrency about we tweeted starting Bitcoin Privat was the best Bitcoin fork so far, and that this new currency will probably beat Monero as the currency of the dark net. And also McAfee previous predictions about predictions. It is on May 24th, the internet security guru once again tweeted about cryptos, and this time he mentioned 5 cryptocurrencies which he believes will have a big claim during the summer. So what about next? McAfee latest predictions, and it is also McAfee says about Golem. Golem would hit $3 EOS to reach $36, Bezos to reach at $1, Bitcoin Privat BTCP at $200, and Dosodemic at $2.50 by mid-July this year. And also McAfee says in Twitter and tweeted updated short-term predictions. Also many people thinks about McAfee. McAfee it is and says about McAfee it is also funny goofy guy who says and also says unbelievably price predictions. But it is time in this year, and time will show McAfee is funny goofy guy, or McAfee it is strong businessman and also genius man. So a smart man with smart brains. So it is about Bitcoin, and also we see now Bitcoin has capitalization, has grow up, it is change, and also Bitcoin now has at $7,600. Also it is time, it is not time for Hodl, because now cryptocurrency market is no growing up, it is not bullish trend, it is no bearish trend, it is only stay. Bitcoin stay at $7,000, $7,600, and at $7,000 $100. And also Bitcoin cryptocurrency market now it is only manipulation by men who has big money, biggest money, who has many money and also much money, and also it is people manipulation by cryptocurrency market. So guys, it is about cryptocurrency price predictions, about Bitcoin, about Russia event, about also McAfee and Nicholas Merton. Thank you for watching and see you soon.